Peace and blessings. Everyone knows by now that I am in London, England. Okay. And I'm sipping on this tea. It's actually not tea, it's lemon water. It's lemon juice and hot water. So I like to call it lemon water. Just intuitively, my spirit has been telling me to continue to keep my throat nice. So that's what I'm doing. So, Feliz Sabado. I gotta drink before it gets cold. It will get cold. Oh my God. So good. Okay. So let me show you this flat. So this is what we call in California a in-law or a cottage. There's the big house and through that door up front that you're not going to be able to see. Well, you know what? Let's open the door. Let's open the door. Let's see London. Oh, it's not that cold today. So the house there in front is the main house. And this is the back of the house. And it's the yard, but we're not going to lock myself out because I'll be mad. I'll be cold out in here. So as you see, it is, somebody smoking cigarettes. Okay. It is dark in London, but I think I'm in a town called Enfield, actually. Okay, so you walk in, and so this is the brother that I'm staying with. I told y'all that he's pretty neat, right? So everything has a place. That's a picture of his children. He has two daughters, they're teens. This is his clothes that he has here, and some storage boxes, his little laid out TV set, his little coffee table. Everything is stacked neatly. Let's go into the kitchen, and anything looks a mess, it's because it's me, okay? This is his cabinet, and everything is stacked. You see that laying there? That's me, the pita bread. See, if it look out of order, I probably did it. This is his spices. This is his Tupperware. I need to lay mine out a little better. His plates. He got everything. So I used this today. It was the Ninja. The Ninja worked well for what I was using for my smoothie. And it has a little smoothie, frozen drinks and smoothies. Some of you might have the Ninja. Great for, you know, what it is for. More Tupperware. This is here, but let's take this off for a sec. His other cupboards, everything in order, stacked up nicely. Okay. Then we have his cereal stacked up nicely. This is his fridge. So the freezer's on the bottom. I realized that. That's my fruit, pineapples. Oh, did I buy? Oh, I did buy those carrots. You see how this is put in? I'm sure he would never do that. This is all me. Oh, does he have some avocados? And this is the store we went to. Called, so these are avocados, Salisbury's. That was the store. But this carrots, they were organic. That's why I got them. I forgot I got them. And this is the only greens that I could find organic in the store. So I got it. Cabbage. So I'm going to make me a cabbage carrot salad. But you see how that messiness is? That's me. See how this is me too. You see how everything is lined up the way he does it? Yeah, mine is not quite. So if it look any mess you see, it might be me. His Ghana in the house. This is the freezer on the bottom. This is, his little utensils and things that he used. I pushed that back. That was me too. Trying to make it look the same, but it's impossible. So the Ninja was great. This is to heat water up in. It boils quickly. Toaster was amazing. Microwave, not going to use that. It's not going to happen. On no day, I'll eat the food cold first. This is how it is. This is his little handy dandy trays. So he got his ginger and stuff. Whatever's in here, his other stuff. I need these. This is nice. If I had a bigger kitchen space or a smaller one, I would get one of these doohickeys. I found these chips for me, black pepper and rosemary. He got some hemp seeds I brought. This is my chia seeds that has a little hole punctured in it somewhere. I think it's over there. And you see that I got left? It was filled. All of that I had to throw away. It fell in the bottom of my suitcase or inside my suitcase. And I just did not want to... I didn't want to eat them from the suitcase. You know what I'm saying? This is the brother's mangoes. He offered me, so I can have as many as I want, but they're not organic, and they have that extra thing, and it's sulfite or See if it, but anyway, so but it's still nice for him to offer. I appreciate it. And I do love dried mangoes. I just wish they were organic. I did find at Salisbury's, I found some organic bananas. They were delicious. Fruits and vegetables here taste good, I have to say. They're fresh. So this is his workstation, and this is the living room. This is the living room. The cows, that's the little table I eat at. That's what I was watching Netflix on the big screen, which was so amazing. But he's sharing somebody else's account, and I don't think they worked the account out. So anyway, that was not working there. At least Netflix, you know what I mean. Not working. It's not operable right now. So somebody paid. They, you know why? You know. Okay. So anyway, he's sharing. But anyway, I got Netflix on my on my computer. I'm going to watch this movie by Tyler Perry because the girl need to have a little time, and it got the track lights or skylights or track lights. I'm not sure what you call them, but so then you come here. Let's go look from the, that's where you walk in from. Then you come here, and that door slides, and that goes into the bedroom. When I first came, I was closed. I was like, oh, this is the space. Wow, small, but okay, it's a studio. Then he opened this side. I was like, oh, okay then. So this is the bedroom. This is where I slept, and then I'll sleep again tonight. It's the bed. It has the heated bed situation that I told y'all about. It is so much fun, y'all. So you got your body, you got your feet, you got the timer. You put how many hours? I think you put 7 or 8, or maybe it's 8 hours. It's got and you put the feet, and you tell them how long, where you want it on both. And there's one for each side. There's not another one on the other side. And there's the lamp to give the lighting. Something fell and I got all nervous. I was like, what the heck just fell? I don't know, but that's okay. Everything is good. Okay, so then we have the bedroom. Like I said, the bed is so dang comfortable. Here's this other little, very neatly put away. All that down there is mine. I try my best to be neat, but I just can't be as neat as him. And then that's my stuff, and that's that, and there you go. He got his luggage and stuff up there. He has the little armoire, which I didn't even open. I'm sure it's nice. I'm not going to do that. What do you call that? Ironing board. And this little thing called Liverpool, because we're in London, baby. We're in England. And like I said, the lamp gives great light. Pictures of his little girls there. And again, his other little wardrobe. And then here's the best, going to the bathroom. Smells so good in here. That's my little African net, but I noticed he's an African, has an African net too. Stuff is real. That's the little heating system. That's to turn it on to cold or to hot. That little light thing you see up there, that's the rain shower head, which is a nice thing. Love it. Bathroom's actually pretty big. Look at the awesome mirror. You can just see my fro. No, but look at the mirror. It's so dang big. Definitely loving this mirror. And all his products. That's my stuff. I try to keep it as neat as possible. Everything, his shoes lined up, all his little stuff. It's very nice. Floor is nice. Love it in here. It's dope. Even he hangs his little jeans and pants up. Unless he keeps the towel heated on the heater. On a, we used to call it radiators. When I was in New York, maybe they still do. And that's the bathroom. And this is, like I said, this is where I slept last night. I'll sleep again tonight till I decide what I'm gonna do. And he's out working like he told me he would be. So the way you cut off this bedroom light, it's attached to the living room light. So you can't really cut off the bedroom light, which is until you turn that off. So I'm just gonna close that. And that is a tour of the London flat. Yes, it is. Very nice. Everything's in order. Everything's neat. Everything's confined, especially if you have a small space. I think that's a great idea. Let me cut off the kitchen light because I'm not in the kitchen anymore. Let's see if I get the right one. Sure didn't. I think that's the outside light. That's the kitchen light, okay. Because this is where I'm going to be. And let me just show you the bedroom. See that? You see how everything went off, the living room and the bedroom? So they're connected. So living room light stays on. You saw a little bit outside. This is it. This is the flat in London. And I'm here enjoying life. This is my big blanket that's become my best and very best friend. And we're going to chat a little bit. Okay, let me stop. Yeah, we're going to chat. Chitty chat, a chit chat. Let me just put you right there. Hey y'all. So this is my humble abode for right now until the next step, whatever that's going to be. But I wanted to first say thank you to Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel for letting me hijack your channel for, I don't know, 2, 3 videos that had nothing to do with this channel. So I wanted to make sure that when I show the flat that you will all be seeing it. So I want to give thanks for that. And it is interesting, even though I haven't gone outside, there is a lot of moisture in the air in England because of the wetness, London fog. Like I always go, London fog. Remember it was the trench coats, London fog. They might make other things now, but I think there is moisture in the air. There's a wetness in the air. That's why you feel a little more cold to the bone because it's a chill. But I can tell by how much my hair is actually curling instead of being straight. I remember when I was in a hotel, I don't know, it just feels different today. So that's another thing. But also too, sleeping with that electric blanket or electric, whatever it is, it's underneath the sheet. It makes you sweat at night, but it's the greatest feeling because it's actually cold. So it actually makes you sweat. And I noticed that my hair, because I had the silk scarf on and my bonnet on top, I found my hair was getting moisturized too from the sweating. That bed is super comfortable. I never had a heating, whatever. I don't know. I know they call it electric blankets, but like I said, he has it underneath the sheet. So it's an electric pad, I guess. Absolutely wonderful. Just loved it, especially for a cold environment like this one. But I went outside today. Today is not that cold. I think they said it was in the 50s, the 55, 56. You know, it's a different 55, 56 in North Carolina is humid sometimes. 55, 56 here is not so. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So anyway, it's nice. I'm so happy. I feel blessed. I'm so thankful. I'm just gonna kick up my feet for a while and chill out. I'm gonna know that all is good, all is perfect, all is whole, and all is complete. So I just wanted to come to you real quick. I'm keeping my lemon. So like I said, I'm drinking lemon water. That'll help keep any kind of, anything away, bacteria. It'll keep them kidney, liver clean so it could fight anything, It keeps me warm because I could just drink hot water and that'll keep me warm, which allows me to drink water. So it's kind of nice. It's really not that cold. It's not freezing because it is March, so it's not that bad. It's just colder than it was in North Carolina. But North Carolina, it could be cold too. And I'm just thankful, y'all. I'm just thankful. I'm thankful to sit here for a while to recuperate last night. I slept for 12 hours. I woke up at 12 noon. I went to bed about 10. So I slept for 12 hours and had the nerve to get up, try to go back for an hour. I couldn't do it though. It was about 1 o'clock when I actually got out of the bed in the afternoon. So I was very exhausted, and then time change too. Definitely jet lag, and me jet lag for real. I was on for a long time. Can you imagine? I think it was 2.5 hours from RDU to Toronto, Canada. And then we had 3 hours in the airport because we had to go through airport security. But thank God we did because Toronto is, it was a lot of security. So I think by the time we sat down, it wasn't that long after that we was back on the plane. And we was on the next plane from Toronto to London to Heathrow. And that was 7 hours. 7 hours. 7 hours. 7 hours straight. But it went fast because they had movies. I actually watched a movie. It was called Waves. It was pretty good. I liked it. I was on my way to watch the other one about the guy from Austria. It's like the Nazi thing. Yeah, I was interested, but I didn't have time because, just things changed. And actually, that 7 hours went fast. I know it sounds crazy, but I didn't think it was bad. It's a nice plane, pretty big. It was great. Got to London, and in London, we literally was running from one to the other. And why was that? Because the airports are big. It took a while to get down there, and we came in a little late. That's what it was. It came into a little late. That's what it was. It came in a little late. That was all. There's nothing else. Came in a little late. So we had to run, and we ran, and it was going to be a 6.5 hour flight from London to Ghana. So it's a trek. It's a, you gotta be physically healthy and in good shape to do traveling in general and international traveling specifically, and international traveling when you're going pretty far away. Can you imagine going to Asia from the Americas? Yeah. So I was just exhausted because I didn't know where I was. I didn't think I was gonna not go. I didn't think I was gonna get left. I didn't know if I was gonna have a place to sleep. I didn't know any of those things. Thank God that Air Canada gave me the hotel and the whole bit. And so this place is related. The brother Kwesi's related to, that's the travel agent, to brother Patrick. They both Ghanaian, and they was like, look, right now you're not sure what you're gonna do. We want to help you whatever you're going to do. So you're not gonna pay for the hotel because that would be our fault because you got here. So you should stay with my friend Patrick, and you'll be well taken care of. And Patrick is a driver, so he's out all day. He told me he would be, and he works all the time. And he told me he would be. So he's the perfect person to house somebody like me. So yeah, everything is great. I wish that the Netflix was working on it or was up to date, because I would love to watch this movie I'm about to watch on the big screen, but can't do that. So there we go. So yeah, everything is good. I'll keep you posted on what's going on. Afrocentric Home Decor. I'll give you a tour wherever I go next, whatever's gonna happen. I still don't know. I just feel so much stronger, so much clearer, so much better, so much happier. I just feel alive, and I feel good. I feel great, like right now, because what the difference a day make. Like I was thinking about something. Don't make major decisions when you're tired. When you're tired, you make decisions or you say things or you feel ways that you're not going to feel if you got a good night's sleep. If you are debating something, not sure what to do, you're losing your strength, whatever you are, go to sleep. The law of attraction always talks about when you're in the middle of momentum that is negative momentum, and you know that you just can't talk yourself positively into a better state or a higher vibe, go to sleep. But go to sleep for when you're tired, when you need rest. Go to sleep and you'll be okay. You'll wake up, you'll know who you are, you'll remember yourself, you won't be so afraid, you won't know whatever, you'll just be good, you'll just be good. So, and give thanks for everything that you have, especially when, in general, but especially when you're going through some sort of a crisis, be good to yourself. You're worth it. How about that? Be good to yourself. You're worth it. All right, y'all. That was the end. Let me just see who is on tonight. And we will relax. Okay, let's see. I don't know how to use my own phone no more, y'all. I don't know how to use my phone no more. Okay, let me put my glasses back on, because I can actually read from far away. I can't read from close up. Or I could actually read from close up, but it's better this way. Let's do it this way. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Tony Johnson. Happy to be nappy. Yes, glad to see you in good spirits. Thank you. Poet of Beauty 7. Hey, ladies. Hey, Tony, how quaint and neat. Yes, very nice flat. Yes, thank you. Poet Carolyn says, hello. Lisa Marie. Hey, Amara says, I've been watching all your videos on my television using the YouTube app. I really feel like I'm watching a TV show. Oh, I know, isn't it? Like, really though, right? I'm telling you, girl, you would have loved the part. Since you love the TV show, you would have loved the part I wish I was at the airport. Because it was really like a movie. I mean, even at the moment, even though I was jacked up, I knew it was a movie. I knew it was like a movie. And when he turned around to his assistant, the manager at British Airways, he said, remove her bags from the plane. She will not be taking this flight. I was like, don't. I wasn't laughing at that. I was not laughing at that. I was crying, as a matter of fact. But it was very like, I was like, what kind of movie I'm in right now? Like, did he just give the last thing? Like, don't. It was. He just saw how he said it. It was just like perfect. It was like movies was based on this ish. I was just like, no. That's it. He's like, young. He said to the other one, he said, Miss, you have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes, no, 5 seconds. You only have 3 seconds to get on. You have 1 second. Go now. Our guys was like, and she ran to the plane. And that was the end of that story. So did he remove my bags? He said, you will not be getting on this flight. today she will not. He said she will not be getting on this flight today. It ain't gonna happen. It wasn't gonna happen. So it was very movie like. The whole thing is movie like. To be honest, the whole thing is movie like. This is not exactly what I expected, but life don't always go the way you expect it. And you know what? That's okay. So I will tell y'all this: attitude is everything. Humor is amazing. Humor saves lives. Usually yours. Humor saves lives. Finding the good, being spiritual, having a spiritual base, that also helps your life. That because that's a perspective, that's a belief in something other than what you could see. And when you're in a situation, you need to have a belief because you can't see your way into how good it's gonna be or how good it is. You just can't do it. I'm ready, y'all. I'm getting strong. I'm gonna have one more good night's sleep and I will let you know what's gonna happen next. But anywhere I go, you will see my spaces and I'm way more prepared. I have more information. I know more things. And right now, like I said, I'm just gonna watch this Netflix and forget it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a point that you just need to have fun or relax or do what you don't normally do at home, chill out, enjoy life. And that is exactly what I'm doing. All right, y'all. I love you. Thank you so much for everything. And I'll see you all, I'm sure, tomorrow because you got to know what's going on. Maybe tomorrow I'll go outside. We'll see. I don't know about going out right now. It's funny because I laugh. I was like, oh my God, I went to a colder place than I was. That wasn't the plan. The plan was hotter, hotter, hotter. So hot that it's hot, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, ladies, I love you. So happy you are finding the humor now. Looking back, yeah, yes, now looking back, yes, universe got you. Thank you again. I appreciate you so much, Yaya. I appreciate you so much, Antoinette, and everybody that supports Amara. All of y'all, everybody on here, Tony, like everybody is, it's, you know what, to be honest, it feels better to hear about how you feel. And that's how you know if you're in alignment with source or if you're out of alignment with source. And it's better to be in alignment because that's when life starts looking real good for you. That's when things start miraculously, how they say that, happening. I never really knew that. Like I know people say, oh, it's better to smile. It takes less muscles to smile than to frown and like all that stuff. And it's better to be. I could actually say that humor is for us. It's for me. Like it keeps me seriously happy. It's not a denial thing. It's not I laugh to keep from crying. No, 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 no. This is not that. This is really, I actually see it. I actually see the whole thing. I can see how later on, like somebody said, this will make for great stories. I'm going to definitely create a book. I done traveled around the world as a 50-year-old woman, like 52, 50 plus. Like, a lot of 52-year-old women is not trying to be uncomfortable. And I saw that even in the other, when we did the videos here, a lot of people was like, you're a 50-year-old woman, you got to go in a certain way, you got to travel. And I used to kind of think that too, but like, I've not traveled and I've traveled my way. And I'm also, like I said, I'm definitely, yeah, and I like things a certain way, but at the same time, I'm kind of rootsy. So I could, stay in a perfect stranger. There are no strangers when you're traveling, home and be cool like nobody else, sleep like a baby. Like this is like no problem for me. So I learned that and I just feel blessed. I feel like things are working out. I was not harmed, not a hair on my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even have to sleep. I didn't have to wonder how I would sleep. I didn't have to pay $100 or some for a night at a hotel. I didn't have to do any of that. I had two airlines working for me, if you really think about it, like British Airways and Air Canada. And, it was great. It was great. I mean, it was great until, they say it was great until it wasn't, but it was still, that didn't feel great. But then immediately after, so much good was happening that I didn't get a chance to say thank you when it was. I came on to y'all and the hotel was like, she left me. I mean, like, yeah, so I didn't know then. But I believe that there's some magical things coming. I believe that we are all in for some amazing surprises that are going to work. And I believe that I'm so glad to know that once I get some sleep and I sit with myself and I work through my processing of what happens, I I love me enough to know that I'm gonna be okay. I now know that. Like this is my life, and let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not afraid. I don't know, that strength and that endurance and that perseverance and that trust. There's just so much. I don't know even how many ways that I could say that I have grown since today, Saturday, and I left my house on Wednesday. I left my house on Wednesday, and I have grown through continents. I left the continent of North America to go to, well, Canada is still North America, another country though, to go to the continent of Europe. And who knows, I may be in the continent of Africa at least one day. Well, we know in April I'm going to North Africa, but who knows? So I'm pretty cool. That's how I say it. Everything just is okay. It's good. It's good. Like it's good. Like y'all made it good. Your donations made it good. Your love, your pouring of love, your concern. I never felt alone. I never felt alone with y'all. I never felt alone. Like I come here and the most amazing resources and love. And I mean, some of y'all is like up, losing sleep, trying to find out, like y'all thinking about me. We have become friends and we have become family. And that's a beautiful thing to have that connection through, so-called social media. I know I'm blessed. I know my tribe is the best. I got the best tribe ever. And whatever I could do for y'all, however many ways I could do it for y'all, I will do it. I'm glad that anything I say or do that you found over the years to be good, you're showing it. And I know when the going gets tough, the tough get going. And I mean that. I mean, like, I'm tougher, you're tougher, we're stronger, we're better for it. Y'all, I really, really do have a very loving, I mean, I know people don't say that about themselves, but people should. I have a very loving, forgiving heart. That's why I hurt so easily. That's why I mentioned, like, you have that loyalty. I'm a Leo, so I'm loyal. So that's why I think I reacted the way I did, because I have that. Leos have a loyalty. No, you have a friend that you say is your friend. You start feeling, but then it's saying Leos are just human too. And I don't know if we need our friends to do everything we would do in order for them to be our friends. I have to think about that. I have to really think about that. But I give, I'm a giver, so I guess I realized when you give, you do receive, and you receive when you need it. And I've been receiving from y'all, receiving from the airports and the airlines and the people, and such great people in the world, such many nice, wonderful, amazing people. I never felt like there was, I'm not gonna say I never felt that there was not harm out there, or that as I traveled that there was people that was up to no good. But I never had to deal with it from a very unsafe perspective. So, I think this is gonna wind up being one of the greatest trips that I've had thus far. I don't know, yeah. I really believe Africa is powerful. I believe West Africa is powerful. I believe Ghana is powerful. I believe that not everybody just enters in. If you're not ready for it, it will not let you come. And I wasn't ready. Obviously, I wasn't ready with the visa, but the visa, I saw people like, oh, they looking at it from a perspective of, what would you say, like a perspective of right and wrong, and ready because you didn't get your visa. I don't see it that way. I see the visa didn't come because I wasn't ready. The visa issue happened because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready like you got to be ready to go to Africa. I wasn't ready, but I'm ready now. I'm ready now. I wasn't ready. I know. I could see it now. I could feel it. I get it. Because Africa is strong and I'm strong. I mean, this is where I come from. I was with the Ghanaian brother Patrick, and I was like, do y'all know that we are your brothers and sisters, that we are the ones that were stolen, that we are literally your relatives? That connection to those Africans that were stolen from your continent is us? That we literally, on one side, we are all connected, that we are all those that died that y'all didn't know about, because they don't know. They say they don't get taught about in school. He says, yeah, the Ghanaians know, because of not just even the return, but the return helped a lot. He said, when you go there, you'll see, they'll be like, sister, welcome home. You'll get all of that. But he's right to look at it that way, that your family, you Ghanaians, you Nigerians, you people from Central Africa, from Congo, from all these places, Cameroon, Nigeria, all of them, that's your people, Molly. We are those people. You have relatives that somebody should be telling the story when the white man came and stole them. You have those. We are those. I felt it. I felt it being just around him, and we are those. Y'all, that's deep. We are really their family was stolen. The Ghanaians and the Nigerians, the West Africans, we got to look at this too. Their family members were stolen. And it was never supposed to come back again. We are the descendants of their relatives, which is our relatives too. I mean, that's a deep connection. And that's what I got just being here. Maybe I had to get that depthness of what this journey really is. I feel like I did. I feel like I had to I ain't think of it as my relatives, which is, that's your family. How you feel they took your family. How you Ghanaians, how they took your family. And guess what? We right here. We're right here. Revelation. So if that's what I needed, and just other things about, like I said, that anywhere I go in the world, I'm welcome. No more will I say I'll never travel Europe. Ha, ha, ha. Like my daughter told me never say never. Because where am I? In Europe. One of my favorite European cities. And I want to go to Paris. And if I had more time and money, I would go to Paris. Because you can take a train from London to Paris. I would go to Paris in a minute. I wish I would, if I planned this, it would have been good. I would have been like, you know what, let me do it slow. And you know what? The next travel, I'll do that. Slow travel. Slower travel, even slower. Go to London, plan on going to London. And then go to Paris, and from Paris, go to Africa. Or go to Paris, then go to London, then go to Africa. I promise you I'm going to do this. I promise I'm going to do it because I want to go. I want to be in London. I'm going to go when it's warmer. I'm going when it's warmer. And then I want to go from London to Paris or vice versa because I need to see Paris. And there's a lot of Africans in Paris. Everybody knows this. Senegalese, Congo. I know some people. I know somebody from the Congo that really grew up in Paris. And I hope I can get in touch with him. It's funny. It's funny. Because his name is Noel. Jesus, he born on December 25th. My friend Jesus is named Jesus, Jesus, and he's born December 25th. I mean, both of them, December 25th. So I'm going to call him and see if I can get in touch with Noel. Because he got people in Paris. And he said, if you ever go to Paris, hook up with my people. And I'm like, you know what? And he's from the Congo. And he's like, you're from the Congo too. I got a lot of Congo in me. I got more Congo than I got Ghana. So I am from the Congo. I got to tell him he was right. But really, I'm Nigerian and Cameroonian. Just call it what it is. That's most of my makeup is Cameroonian and Nigerian, but I got to do my father. No, that's from ancestry, not even ancestry, black, not even African ancestry. African ancestry says they can trace me specifically to the Cameroon, to the Mafa and the Masa people. I love that. But ancestry says, yes, lots of Cameroon, but even more Nigeria, which they're literally right next door to each other. But as my Ghanaian friend says, two different people. He says the Cameroonians are very quiet. And when you meet a Cameroonian in England, you never knew because they were so quiet. Nigerians, on the other hand, yeah, we talk a lot. We got a lot to say. We think we know a lot too. I'm very Nigerian. So, yeah, I'm Nigerian. That's okay. I claim it. You know, there was a time, Nigerians don't have the best reputation on the continent or even abroad, but they are some powerful people. And a lot of us come from Nigeria, black folks in America. Let's just call it what it is. But I know my tribe from Cameroon, and I feel good. But I have to believe in the ancestors, because I've had some amazing experiences. And I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you 1,000 times. Thank you. Let me see what y'all have to say. Let's see. Am I in your way? No. Let's see. Oh, hey. Hey, Mbalu. Peace and blessings. Just tuned in. Are you here? I'm in London. Mbalu, are you in London? If you are in London, let's meet up. Amara says, laugh out loud. Yes. Goonie Girl says, I love small and cozy spaces. Glad you're able to rest and recharge. Yes, Goonies, that's exactly what it is. Antoinette says, so happy you're finding humor now. That's right. Now looking back, it's got my back. Thank you. Johanna, certainty. Hey, Lisa. I'm still in London. Who want to do a meetup? We can do it tomorrow. Dia says, no, Leos are very loyal. That's right. So dang loyal, aren't we? Very loyal and work from the heart chakra. Yes. So when we are not treated how we would treat you, then we will show that lion side. Girl, won't we? Now, come on, girl. Come on. You a Leo. So you described it perfectly. And cut your head off like it's nothing. Come on, queen. That's right. Johanna says, Destination Zen. Yes, Destination Zen. Yes. Hazina, I love your name, Hazina. Peace, Lisa. Walk your walk, live your life, enjoy your blessings on this journey. Come on, queen. You're a brave and loving spirit. I feel it being far physically from you. Come on. The ancestors got you, girl. Thank you. Ashe. Yeah, I realized something when I was in them airports. Yeah, I was in that airport. I was in that airport for a very long time. It was a lot. And just going back and I said that to myself. I said, you are built for this. When they said that the God, divine goddess, universal, I'll call it, I would just say God the way it said, doesn't give you more than you can handle, I could attest to that. Do you know why this happened to me? Because I can handle it. It's not like, can you imagine my first trip ever abroad? This would be worse. This would not be a problem. I would not be having this conversation. Maybe I would, but I don't know. I'm built for it. Not that you want negative experience, but obviously I'm built for something. I love it. Who was it, Nicole? Did Nicole, you said it? Or was it Nicole? I think it was Nicole Cook or Camille, but it was Nicole. Nicole, you definitely was Nicole said, all them green smoothies, all that vegan, all that raw, all that fruits and vegetables, all the yoga and exercise, all the meditate, praying, you can handle this. You can handle all them hours in the airport. You can handle that back and forth. You can handle that you had to find level 3, terminal 5, upstairs. You had to figure out what the goddamn lift was. Because they got something to get on the lift. I was like, I don't know. Like I tell everybody, I swear it sounds funny. I was like, I don't know what they talk about this lift, but I'm going to go on this elevator. And now I found out it was the same shit. So I didn't know. So I can handle the car. I could handle having to be in somebody's house that I'm supposed to not know, but I feel like he's my brother. You can handle it. That's something when you realize that, wow, like that's what I'm made of. I should think too, like I got all this goddamn melanin in there. This cannot be for no reason. That's something to it. And if I think strength is something you already have, but it's like being in circumstances, you get to be introduced to the strength that you have. Like you don't know how strong you are sometimes until you're in a situation. It's just amazing. It's just amazing that I'm in a situation, so it must be I can handle it. And I realize, and once you say I can handle it, like it's not hard anymore. It starts to get easier and easier. It's like, okay, this is what it is. Another thing too, why kick and scream when you can't do nothing about where you wish you were? Like I don't even. But let me tell you where I'm at now, y'all. I don't even feel like I'm losing days from Ghana or I wish I was there. I know I will be there. And I know that I will be there at the right time. I know that I will be there at the right time. And I know in a way that I don't have to even think about it. Because I know that stop at that airport was not about Goddess. It was not about the visa, y'all. It was about me. I wasn't ready, but I am now. I'm not ready now, so I feel good about that. That's a good thing, y'all. That's a good thing. Don't worry. I say God don't give you more than you can handle, and Goddess don't give you more than you're ready for. If you're not ready, I remember this even talk from the law of attraction. If you're not ready, the universe ain't gonna give you that $1 million because you can't handle it. If you're not ready, and I wasn't ready for Ghana. I didn't have my yellow fever shot, which that scares me. I did like there's like no fear except for fucking vaccinations. That I don't know, but I don't want to be scared because I know one day I got to travel somewhere to have one. So, but I didn't have that, and I didn't have a visa, and so because I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't spiritually ready, and it showed up in physical things. it's okay. Things like this happen. Let's just say that it wasn't me and God's traveling. I was just traveling myself. And they said I didn't have a visa. Would I be angry? I probably would be. But if the same kind of help came around me, just like it is now, I think I would, just like now, come to the conclusion that, oh, I need it. It's almost like I could have got all of that in the States, or I could get all of it in London. Do you know what I'm saying? Or you can look at it like that. You spend the time over there or over here. But, and then, it's like I got two trips in one. I mean, I kind of always wanted to do this. Do y'all know I've never done this? I've never done this where I flew and I was like, oh, first I'm going to go visit my friends in London that I didn't even know I had, my family in London that I didn't even know I had. I'll spend a leisurely 3 or 4 days and then off I'll go to wherever. Like I always wanted to do that. You see how things happen for you? I always wanted to do this. This is something I always wanted to do. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I'm going to go there and I'm going to go there and I'm going to go there. It happened. How cool was that? I just look at it as a long stopover. It's a long stopover, I don't know. I really see it that way. It may sound really crazy, but that's how I see it. So thank you. Hey, Miss Simpson TV, where you been? I was going to suggest a meetup. Yes. Then you decided to go home, but I'm still here, Miss Cindy. Are you here? Who can hook me up with a meetup? My email is thethe blackberrybeauty@gmail.com, and I will be here tomorrow for sure if y'all want to do a Sunday meetup. Because then I can, wherever y'all decide, I can let y'all know where I think I'm in Enfield. I don't know, ENF, anyway, we'll see exactly where I am. That's what I see, because I see the weather says in Enfield today. So I'm outside of London just a bit. And somebody come get me. Y'all got cars here. You're just driving on the other side of the street. Okay, that's it. This is the steering. You're driving on the other side of the street. But you did that in Trinidad too. That was okay. It's the British thing. I get it. So I would love to do a London meetup. I would love to. Things are always working out for us. So happy you are in high spirits. Thank you, Johanna. Sheila says, Lisa Marie, it would be interesting if you and Goddess end up on the same flight back to the U.S. You have a chance for a long conversation. Absolutely. That's true. Flybook says, hey, Lisa Marie, so glad you are good. Can't stay long on a break. Keep us informed. So that's right. I forgot it's earlier where you are. You're I will Flybooks. Thank you. Mrs. TV says, I'm out of London, but I love certain spaces in London, historical libraries, galleries, parks, etc. But I'm a country girl of the shears. Oh, that sounds beautiful. I want to come to the country. Mrs. said, you were meant to think on your feet and stay in London or the UK. Yes, ma'am, for sure. Hi there, Lisa Marie. Hey, yours truly. I'm seeing people I don't think I remember seeing in a while. Oh, because you know what? Y'all my Afrocentric crew. That's right. Or the UK Laugh Out Loud. That's right. I saw that. Anywhere in the UK. Yes, that's right. Because I'm technically right out. I guess Heathrow. So y'all, Heathrow, is that a city within itself? It's not just the airport. Is that city named Heathrow? Because I remember when I was like, there's like, oh, you need a visa. You have to go to the Ghanaian embassy. And that's in London. And I was like, I'm not in London. It was like, no, you're not in London. We're in Heathrow. I was like, damn. But anyway, but don't worry, they said, just get on the tube. And I was like, oh God, I remember the tube. Because I was on the tube and I love the tube. The tube is nice. It's like New York City, but it's better to me because it seems a little smaller. It's probably older too. But I know I was on the tube and I got a little mixed up on the tube the last time. Kind of a little freaked me out. But I bet when you by yourself, I bet I would be hyped. I was with other people. That's why I got mixed up and I was talking and we was talking. So we got a little lost on the tube some years ago. But I tell you right now, I would not be afraid to be on the tube. I feel good. I don't know, my confidence is back. And I like the energy of that London feel. So, because it's kind of New York. I mean, it's fast. And I realized something. Open my mouth. Ask questions. I did it last time. Okay, I need to be on this number or letter. I don't know if you got the letters or numbers for your tubes, or do you have the names and destinations, I think. But I would be willing to go on the tube, on the train. But I don't want to go too far. Unless y'all just somebody want to pick me up, and then we can just do that, Okay, so yeah. I'm loving it here. Even though I didn't see much, and I don't know, the ride London, this area, England, UK, it makes me happy. It makes me feel like there's a lot of energy in London. That's what I remembered. like I said, when the first time I came, I was coming from California, and like I was in the heart of London, like near, Piccadilly Square and all those other places. I was in the heart, it was all the Whole Foods, like two or three, and it seemed like in the same area. And I will never forget, like I must have been slow because they was knocking me down, like I was getting bumped. Like, oh wow, it's like New York, and I was like, oh, let me get my New York on because I'm about to now make it up in London, and I love that. I did so. Crazy driving in London too, but I loved it. So yeah, I'm in the UK. I'm in the UK. I'm in the UK, and it's exciting. It's fun. I'm looking forward to heat. I am though. Hey, Dealys Marie. Hey, yours truly. Okay. Yes, yes. Miss Simpson TV says it's the outskirts of London. Yes, okay, it's the outskirts of London, right. Is that where I am? Is that where Enfield is? Join late. So happy you are safe in a good space. Thank you. Is it Twings or to Wing 7? Thank you. I'm safe. I'm definitely safe and sound. At Haley's Marie, glad you are feeling better. Peace. Thank you. Thank you. What a difference a day make, huh? What a difference a day make. Yeah, I done taught my class. I got to teach another one. And I've been on, I think I've been on this platform, the other one. Brought my laptop. Like I said, some chia seeds and spilled in my luggage. And my laptop got chia seeds in it. So we just go pray for that laptop. The laptop got straight chia seeds. You can hear them when you check it. It's chia seeds. Shh. Because they went through my bag, though. That's why. You get that little thing. TSA will check luggage, and we checked yours. We just want you to know. Yeah, it was nothing in there. It was some supplements, and y'all was scared, but it was okay. Plus, they probably figured that's the one that didn't have the visa. I ain't got nothing, y'all. I ain't trying to do nothing. Because if I was trying to do something, I would have had my visa. I would have had my paperwork together, okay? But I wouldn't. I ain't stupid. I wouldn't do nothing anyway. I'm a decent person. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad about the experience. I'm not mad about the delay. Um, the fact that I even talked to the sister yet, and that kind of hurts me because I'm still Leo, I'm still a little hurt. So, but probably it's best we don't, because just yeah, not right now. So, yeah, it's all good. It's all good, y'all. Okay, so I love y'all. Let me watch this movie, and then I'm gonna go to bed again early, and maybe I'll be going to do some meetup or meet some folks or something. It depends where you want to go. So many spaces. It's a shame the British Library is not open tomorrow. Wow, wonderful spaces around town where you can sit down and relax with many people. See, I would love that. I would love that. You know what? Blackberrybeauty@gmail.com. Let me know, because I got to first figure out, where I am. And this meaning, like, if I walk out the door, can I walk to the tube? If I walk out the door, maybe there's cafes in this neighborhood. Matter of fact, you know what? This is a neighborhood. I noticed that this was a neighborhood. Maybe I should just walk through the neighborhood tomorrow. I might just do that. And guess what? I'm going to take y'all with me. It might be on Live. Yeah, it's going to be y'all, because Live Free TV, I can't take that with me. So I'm going to take y'all with me. We're going to walk through wherever I am outside of London. We're going to walk through the neighborhood. It's going to be fun. Advice. Oh, yeah, advice. I will advise my host. He's great, and he's a driver. He know every angle of this town and London. He's mostly in London, of course. He makes his money in London. So, I'm going to find out. I'm going to ask him, where should I walk? Where should I go? Or where's the tube? Is it close? What I need to, I ain't got no pounds though. I don't have no pounds, but I can exchange money, or I can use a card. And I think the tube took cards. I think I can use my card to get on basically buy some tickets. I don't know. Some tickets for the tube. Do you have tokens? Okay, I'm sorry. That's what they have in New York. No, they don't do tokens in New York anymore. They do those Metro cards. Do you have like I think y'all have cards too. Anyway, don't matter. We're going to figure it out, because I don't know. I feel like tomorrow's going to be my last day. I do. I kind of feel that. I feel like I'm going to be moving on. So I would like to see some people and just feel that London fog, no, that London air on my afro. That's what I want to do. So yeah, I'm in England, and it's good. All right, Queens, thank you so much. I could talk to all of y'all forever. I've been talking for hours on everybody, and I love it so much. I'm so thankful for your love, for your donations, for your words, for your encouragement, Work break over for me. Sending you love and light. Please welcome you too, darling. And I'm just really happy. So I just want to say, next step. I just needed to get stronger before I got back on that plane because I was exhausted and I didn't want to see the plane, and I needed a good shower, and I needed like to change my clothes. I had the same funky clothes on, and I had to wash my undies up in the hotel because that's the only pair I had. There was no black soap because I didn't have my suitcases, no shea butter. That's why I'm better, because I get to change my clothes. I'm smelling like a rose. I got to wash with my black soap and shea butter. My afro was dry. You know when my afro was dry? My fro was so dry. By the time I left the RDU, the United States, by the time I got to Canada, my fro looked like the scarecrow. It looked like goddamn straw. That airport ear and that plane ear. So you know what I did? I sat on the plane. We had 7 hours from Canada to London, and I flat twisted my hair. I happened to have a silk scarf in my bag, and I put that scarf. When you saw me in the hotel, I had that scarf on my head. I was like, flying on the plane, your fro ain't gonna look that good when you get off. It's gonna be dried out. So I think I'll put some simple braid, and I got another scarf. I'm gonna wrap my head. That's how I'm gonna come up to Ghana when I get out and get in and settle in, or I don't even know wherever I'm going. I can't say that. That's how I'm coming back to the States. Wherever I go, I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm gonna make sure my hair is plaited, so I can look decent. Cause my fro looked like it was smashed in the back. Cause you know you laying down. This advisory: do not fly with your fro unless you got some water. And guess what? They ain't gonna let you carry no damn water in there. Okay? All right. Love you, ladies. Have a beautiful, blessed day. And I will see you all in the next video. I'm going to curl up and watch this show before my housemate, check me out, will come in. Or maybe he won't. I don't know. He probably got Ghanaian friends and family all over. He probably like, I got somebody in my house. I'm going to chill over here for y'all for a little while. Or like he told me, he said he works all day and almost all night. So he's a worker. All right, ladies. Because as he said, it's expensive living in England. Yeah, for sure. Okay, have a beautiful, blessed day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace and blessings.